calculated to be centimeters per resident.
Yeah. Well, we have a different approach to this type of thing. We say that if you want to be a little bit cycle-friendly, you need to spend €25 per inhabitant per year.
Exactly.
On cycling planning, exactly. And infrastructure. And after 5 years, you'll see the differences immediately.
Exactly.
And then you will become eager to do more, and then you become a cycle city.
Exactly, and that's also with the project of holiday streets, where people get asked, do you want to have your street turned into a holiday street? We'll just temporarily take some of the parking out, put play and resting areas and everything you want in. You can design it, and then after summer we'll put the parking back. And then obviously most streets after summer say no, we don't want you to take out the
I know.
which is I think one of the funniest approaches, because if you do it the other way around, if you tell them, they will say we need our parking, but after the summer they say no,
let it be,
we don't want our parking, we like it this way.
One of the things that I claim is that without solid cycle planning, cities cannot become climate neutral.
Yes, that's
but
true.
I have no evidence.
Yeah, but that's the problem with also the report we wrote for that there are some. If you talk to the economic research bureaus, and if you just talk to them off the record, they will say many more things but they just cannot prove it yet.
Yeah, it is like the CZO in Amsterdam. They also
exactly.
partner in Handshake.
Yeah, I spoke to them as well, and for them it's the same. They recently found that if you change your street to a bicycle-only street, the prices of your house go up.
Yeah.
So that would mean that every homeowner would want to
have more cycling.
Have as little as possible space for cars and as much as possible for bikes. But they cannot prove it yet. They do know, however, that a highway project is almost break even. Like there is not much return on investment, and I think a euro invested in cycling has an 18 times return on investment.
It's all pretty awesome skills, but I need to have a document that's sort of defines why cities need to have cycle policy in order to become climate neutral. And I'm not a scientist, so I can't do that.
Let's try to turn right here. No,
right?
This is closer. So you're saying, okay, without a cycling infrastructure, cycling first policies, you cannot get climate neutral, which I think is you don't need to prove it.
No, we all know.
But you do.
But we all know it. But it would be good to have a document that sort of substantiates that. Anyway, enough business. Let's enjoy Groningen again.
Yes, we're on the same road as we were just then, because it's really small.
Okay.
And I think that's also because there are no cars. So we'll turn right here. Cars take up a lot of space.
They do.
So you need less space to have the same amount of
people
and also a vibrant city, work, pleasure, homes.
Because in this street a car can come, bikes can come, scooters can come, motors can come. Yeah, they can't park.
There is parking, but
limited.
Yeah, very limited. So the chances of you finding a spot are low. There are some parking garages, so you can come by car. It's really
well. Or not.
To get to town.
I have to stop for a second. That was it. It got loose a bit. It was.
Go around.
It's lovely.
Yeah, but everything
is lovely.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're just...
Ladies and gentlemen, Groningen is a lovely city. do visits.
Let's see how far we can get by bike, but that's also the city center is not everything is accessible by bike. And we'll turn left there. Let's see how far we can get. Look, this is the sign for you cannot park your bike. You need to put it in the rack. Let's go right. So you still see a lot of people just putting their bikes there, and some will just hop into a store.
Yeah. Quickly.
Some will try, because it's still in the. I think it's in the Dutch to not care about those rules. But then, yeah, what you saw in front of your house, that the people are pleading to get their bike from when it's taken and putting on the car. But then they say now you're too late, and you need to pick it up from almost in a different galaxy.
It's funny, some people do get it back, and they most of the time pretty blonde women.
Yes, I can imagine. There are pictures of this square, and it's full with cars.
Yeah.
It's just a parking lot.
And when was this?
That's 35 years ago, I think.
Okay.
30
Because
years.
I have a statement that if you do this type of policy, between 30 and 40 years, you will become cycling culture.
Yeah, exactly, because if you first have a car infrastructure, then everything is far apart. And for the life to get back to the city, it needs time. And some stores, like if you have a business in fixing cars, this is a bad place to be. But maybe back then it could work. So yeah, they will relocate. But on average, yeah, you cannot imagine that everybody goes here by car. It's just impossible. And still, it was normal. Then we'll turn left here. We can go right around the next square. No parking.
Bike effective.